Hello, hello, hello. Ah, there we go. Oh my god. My capture card, I'm actually going to kill it. Like, for real. You can hear me now, right? Can I get some hellos if you can hear me? I think you can hear me now. I see it on my audio. Right. Jesus. This capture card's trying to kill me. It's like... Right. You guys should be able to hear me without any crackling this time in the audio. If you guys remember the last stream, if you joined me, there were some crackling noises in the background. That was really irritating. So hopefully you can't hear any disturbance on the line and the audio is clear. That's my hope. Nothing but crackling. Speaking of which, I just had roast pork with dinner. Isn't that interesting? And I had no crackling. I was quite disappointed. Anyway, right. Got myself a beer and we are on schedule to start at 8:30. So I was actually going to use my webcam for this one because I wanted to do a random selection because I didn't have much faith in this game of making it random. But after some tests, it does appear that the game actually does randomise quite well. So we're not going to do any randomisation in terms of like having the webcam on and picking names out of a hat. It's all random. So we're going to enter the wrestlers in now. So let's enter them in. So you'll see I've got myself in here as Hausenberg. I have to play because otherwise it won't show the names on screen, which is really irritating. Right, so we've got Spider-Verse, and I'm just showing you all the movies one by one. Actually going to go to the top because I can enter it easier. We'll have a quick word about each movie as we enter them, just to make it a bit more... elongate the stream a little bit, because otherwise it's only about a 40-minute match normally. Okay, so you're going to notice for the first 3 contestants, they do have a little bit of effort made to make them look a bit different. And that's because these first 3 movies are from my Patreon users. Now, if you guys are subscribed to one of my tiers on Patreon, you get to recommend a movie, and that wrestler gets a slightly higher stat. So you'll see for these top 3 here, they have overall stats of 80, whereas the others have 76. Now, don't panic. I've tested this out. These guys are in no way overpowered, and it doesn't actually affect the outcome too much. I've done about 4 test runs now, and each time, only Wally has won once out of these top tier characters. So let's enter him in. We've got The Conjuring. I'd look forward to doing that one. Same goes for Wally. This game doesn't do things quickly, so you have to bear with me while I enter them all in. It has to refresh every single avatar before it lets you select them. Fight Club, love that movie. I'd be absolutely over the moon to cover it. I won't be able to respond to all of the comments here, but I see them flying in. So I do appreciate you commenting. Hey Hausenberg, I came to your channel from the Breaking Bad video. You and pretty much everyone else, I think. Although some people have been coming from the Planet of the Apes video. That's doing really well. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next one to reach 1 million views, really. It's a long way off, but the traction's really good. Here comes the first movie that, bless him, the guy who recommended this, he is a frequent commenter here, Melvin Brannett. And I've got to say, Melvin, I don't know if I'd be up for this movie. If it wins, I have to review it, but Sausage Party is kind of like, it's old news now, you know? It's like, who's watching Sausage Party now? Event Horizon, never seen it. I know I'm a sham of a movie critic. Who hasn't seen Event Horizon? Prey, already seen it, but it's good. Yeah, no. I need Dougal to win. Now, you're going to like Dougal when you see him on screen. He's a little special looking. Tron Legacy, not keen on the franchise, but I'll give it a go. Full Metal Jacket would be a great choice. It's already been covered to death, so I don't know what new I could say about it. John Carter, not too sure. Beavis and Butthead, again, an outdated comedy, but worth covering. Memento, not seen it. KFG, that's an Indian movie, which I don't know if I like Indian movies. I've tried Bollywood in the past, and I know like not all Bollywood movies are the same, but I'll give it a go because I have to if it wins. But yeah, that'll be a challenge, and I don't think a good portion of my audience would be into it. Just a theory. I don't know that for sure. Bionicle, The Mask of Light. No. I'm sorry. I can't. Well, I might have to. Requiem for a Dream. Apparently a great movie. I've had it on my shelf for ages. Just haven't checked it out. Now here's where things get spicy, ladies and germs, because we have, and this is actually a movie. Gay N-word from outer space. Outer space, actually. Not out of space. Outer space. If it wins, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how to. I've not watched the movie. I've watched Elvis the Alien, if you guys are a fan of him. I think he covered the movie once. It looks terrible. And I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. Cube. Never seen it. Goodfellas. Amazing movie. I don't have much new to say about it, but we'll see. Soul Reaper, no idea. Jarhead I saw once as a teenager. I know my brother who's in chat, Grant Howe, you'll see him poking about. He's quite a fan of it. Weekend at Bernie's, never heard of it. And here comes Dougal. What do you think of Dougal? Isn't he lovely? Don't you just want to pull him down and put him out his misery? That dog is sick. He needs to go to the vet. Yeah, burn Dougal. I'm not about burning dogs, but for Dougal, I think I'll make the exception. Alright, so this one might be a bit strange if you're new to this stream. Death's Choice. Now, if Death's Choice wins, the very first wrestler who gets eliminated from this game, apart from me, I'm not a movie, but the very first movie who gets eliminated, if Death's Choice wins, that movie wins instead. It just gives the new guy a chance to win where the odds were massively stacked against them. Yes, hello, Raheem White. Right, I see you saying hi multiple times in the chat. Got to calm yourself down there, fella. Right, Pulp Fiction again. Just what can you say? Love it, but everybody's talked about it. Interstellar, never seen it. I keep meaning to. World's End, the third movie in the Cornetto trilogy. Don't like it, but I have some things to say about it. Baby Driver's good, but Kevin Spacey, so, you know, not keen on covering that. Hardcore Henry, pretty great. It's one of those movies where you get a slight migraine after watching it because it's such a visual onslaught of action. But it's so well made. It's so good. Borat, I've got no interest in it. It's in the past. The humour's dated. Megamind, I know someone was calling for Megamind to win. Yeah, Borat is there indeed. Avatar. Makes sense to cover Avatars. We've got the sequel coming out soon. The trailer looks actually quite decent. And 1917. Which, yeah, you know what? It was decent. It was a little bit overhyped for my liking. When I saw it, it's a solid 8 out of 10 movie. But yeah, right. So there we have. All 40 movies are now entered. Last time it was 30, but I'm trying to up my game a little bit, make the stream a little bit longer, just to make it a bit more substantial. Right now, decision time. Bear in mind, this is all random, so this list means nothing in terms of order. So don't panic if you see your name last. The only person that is for sure is me. I'm first. Because I want to get myself kicked out of the match ASAP. Do you know, I just realised, I really hope this game doesn't have audio, in the sense where you get commentary from the commentators in the game. Because every time I boot this game up, I have to redo the settings, and it's super annoying. If we hear commentators talking, I'll know I've ballsed up. And as a little treat to you guys, and myself really, after this Royal Rumble match has finished and we have our winner, I'm tempted to do a fatal 4-way with a random selection of 4 movies. And the winner of that, we can do some betting in the chat, possibly. And we'll do another match after this if I have the energy for it. And yeah, maybe I'll do like a quickie video on it or something. We'll see. Now, this is the moment of truth. I really, really hope I don't have to go through that again. Because if we hear commentators, I've got to go back to the main menu and I've got to re-enter all those movies. But I won't be talking about all the entrants again. I'll just be doing it as quick as possible. So let's... Do we have commentators?
And now, it is time for the Royal
Rumble shit, we do as well.
Now in this match, the 2 superstars that drew
Damn it, man.
number 1 and number 2 will start.
Right, sorry guys, we've got to do that part again because idiot here forgot to readjust the audio. But it means I get to chat to you longer. Isn't that nice? Some comments now. Justin Harvey, are any of these good contenders? They all have a reasonable chance of winning. Let's just skip this part. I've got to quit it. The only ones which have a slight advantage are the Patreon boosted entrants, and there's only 3 of them. And they don't kick major ass. Like, they hold their own for a while longer, but they are by no means a sure win. So don't fret if you see them come out. Well, not if, when. You're going to see them come out. They're in the contest. Nah, stream's not worth it now. You know, bro, come on, please. Really? Lol, wasn't a question. All right. Cool. Let's go Rumble. Right, yeah, I wish we were... Oh, it's Tommy. Hello, Tommy, mate. Tommy's my pal. Right. Options, gameplay. It's so frustrating I have to do this every time. Even though it says here, voice volume is off. You all heard the commentary, right? I have to do it 1 up, 1 down, and the same for the music. And then save it. How ridiculous is that? It makes no sense. But here we are. Alright. Speed running this part because you don't want to see this nonsense again. I have to be Hausenberg. Where is he? Hausenberg. Run. I hope John Cena wins. I wouldn't bet on it. He might appear. You know, even though there's 0 chance, he might randomly appear. Do you know what? I'm cracking open my beer. Oh, where's my bottle opener? There it is. Can we get a Hausenberg versus Dougal match after this? See, I don't really want to give Dougal a 50-50 chance of winning a match on this, because then I have to talk about him. So, no, I'm not doing that. I've got a nice bottle of Warsteiner beer. A great German beer if you're looking for a recommendation. I know that's what you came here for. It's actually such a good beer. Like, and I'm quite fussy with beer. There's a lot of beer I can't stand. Anyway, right, let's get rid of the actual wrestlers. Don't want that one. Don't want you. Nope, 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 nope. Some of these sound like movie titles. Nope. 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 And nope. And nope. So that's all the wrestlers taken out, I believe. Yep. Now, the fastest way to do this is for me to go to the very top and painfully wait for the avatars to load in one by one. But there's only 14 to enter, so you haven't got to sit here too long. 2K20 was awful. Do you know what? As far as wrestling games go, I haven't actually played many of them. I deliberately picked this one because it was the only one that allowed you to have a 40-man Royal Rumble. Weirdly enough. And at the time of buying it, it actually seemed to have the most selection available for how to customize your wrestler. So, as much as I would love to upgrade the game to a more recent title, this is the only one that allows for so many movies in one Royal Rumble. It's ridiculous, but I'm not exactly going to demand change for such a niche option. Crafty Caster, here's Martin, my friend Martin. How you doing, mate? You alright? Yeah, we used to have we had some great times. Like when sleepovers were a thing you did as a young teenager and it wasn't like a bit weird. We'd be playing this sort of game together. Getting high on sugar. I'd love to see you cover Wallace and Gromit. I'll cover them in my vomit. Nah, they're alright. I don't know what I'd say about them, really. I'm not like an avid fan of them, but I appreciate the art form. Right, and here's the last one, Spider-Verse. Right, decision time. Accept. And this time, no commentary from the stupid commentators in the game. Oh, this is good beer, man. Sponsored by Varsteiner. No, I wish I was, but, I can't say that legally, I don't think. Don't sue me. I'm happy to see the chat is so active and alive. This is, really nice to see. Honestly, a year ago, this wasn't a reality for me. I didn't have enough subscribers to really warrant having a live stream going. But now it's all because of the Breaking Bad video, it's kind of all possible now, so I'm grateful. Right, that took a lifetime to load, so here we are. Let's do this. Oh, smoked catfish. You had Weekend at Bernie's, I believe. I do have somewhat of a memory for what people suggested, but my apologies if I've got your movie wrong. You'll also see that on the back of each of these wrestlers. Better check the commentary. Right, there's no commentary. That's good. Right, we're good. Excellent. Right, we're here. Whew. I get nervous, man. I really get nervous about this because I have to review the movie that wins. It doesn't matter who it is. Right, here I am in all my glory. The very accurate representation of my body form. If you ever meet me in real life, you're going to be on your knees trembling in my presence. Right, who's the first one? It is World's End. Oh dear. So remember, the first movie in doesn't necessarily mean you're going to lose, because we still have Death's Choice. Death's Choice can save you. And I'm basically just going to let the World's End kick my ass straight out the ring. I don't want to give any movie any advantage aside from the Patreon boosted wrestlers. What's up, Housing Bridge? My blood sugar levels, I guess. Nah, I'm all good. Hope you're good too. Right, come on, kick my ass, get me out of here. I'm an intruder, I'm unwanted, I'm unloved. And also, that goes for the wrestler. Get out of here, you scumbag. Crawl back to the pit you came from. Get out of it, go on. There we go. Oh yeah, Baboon Mama, this was your choice, wasn't it? Now don't fret. If you weren't here a second ago with me explaining this, I believe this is your first stream you're joining. I try to remember names. My apologies if that's incorrect. But you do have another chance. You have a lifeline with Death's Choice. I'll try not to repeat myself too much because I know that's super irritating. Right. Now, I've got to note down who actually gets knocked out first in case that does happen. I'm guessing it's going to be World's End, but you never know. I won't be paying attention to the chat for a little bit because I'll be trying to watch this to see who gets eliminated. But if you guys can also try to keep an eye on who loses first, just in case. I know I shouldn't rely on my people too much, but I'm going to. Do you know, I'm sitting here with a nice large beer, and one of my neighbours is smoking some pretty hefty smelling weed, and it's kind of making me, oh damn, World's End is out of here. I'm so sorry, Baboon Mama. Right, let's note that one down. World's End is out of here. See Jake Drew's entry here. The Amazing Bulk. No, that would have been a fun movie to cover. It's old as hell and it's kind of irrelevant in terms of like what people are talking about. But never mind. Oh, Mr. M, that's yours, isn't it? I've just seen you in chat here. How's the game audio for you? I know obviously my voice is clear enough, but do you want the game audio a bit louder? Just give me a louder in caps if you want the game audio louder. Game sounds good. That's all I like to hear. Nice. Right. I'll stop asking about the audio now, I promise. Oh, hey, Freeman. Freeman is one of the Patreon guys, and you'll see his entry at some point soon. Ah, Amazing Bulk's gone. Here comes KFG. I can't lie. The idea of such a an Indian movie like this, I'm so out of my depth when it comes to Bollywood and Indian movies. I wouldn't even know where to begin and like what to critique because I just have no experience with them, so I don't know. I don't have any sort of like standard in mind for what's good and what's bad. I know what makes a good movie or not. Oh no, KFG's out of here already. Oh lordy lord. Yeah, Requiem for a Dream is actually clean. That is ridiculous. Someone needs to kick his ass out of here. Like, what the hell? Jake Drew, like, what are you doing to people? Can you do Alvin and the Chipmunks? I actually wouldn't mind. I've got a bit of a soft spot for the Chipmunks. I grew up watching Alvin and the Chipmunks. The theme tune hangs heavy on my heart. Right, come on. Let's give Requiem for a Dream a bit of a challenge. Why don't we have more than 2 wrestlers in the ring at a time? Can we manage that game? Is it just going to be a 1-on-1 for the whole time? Because every other test I've done so far of this, with these wrestlers, there's always been like quite a heavy amount of wrestlers in the ring. Halloween. Would have been an interesting choice, but I would feel like if I was to cover any Halloween film, I would want to cover the whole lot. I mean, you guys know me, right? I don't typically like covering just singular movies out of a sequel. It's kind of my thing. Right. Event Horizon, Halloween, and Requiem for a Dream. I'm sorry to say, but it's not looking good for you guys. You're in so early. Although, I've got a feeling Requiem for a Dream is going to just like blast through the competition and like somehow make it to the end. Advertise the Discord, absolutely. So, I don't have the link to hand, or maybe I do. Stop being a stupid, lazy ass, Craig. You've got the link on your desktop somewhere. Now you got the Alvin and the Chipmunks theme tune in my head. Good going. Watch out, 'cause here we come. Da 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 da. Something Theodore. Oh, nice. You guys have already posted the link, have you? Well, for all of you guys that are on the stream, listening in, watching along, we have a Basement Buddies Discord. I will put the link in the description after the stream ends, if I remember. But you can find the link in all of my videos, pretty much. So go check it out. Come join us. We're a good bunch, mostly. But if you mention Dougal, you get a lifetime ban. And also, I come round your house and make death threats and such. But no, I'm just obviously kidding. I really don't know what you can and can't say on YouTube anymore. Satire, it's all satire. I'm joking. Right, who we got in the ring? We've got Prey. Still got Halloween in there. The only downside to this being a slightly older game is that the graphics aren't optimal, so I do have to squint a little bit to see who's actually in the ring. You're the second YouTuber I know that stands against Dougal with murderous intent. This is a joke. Yeah, seriously, like everything we say on YouTube, we have to put in brackets at the end. This is just a joke. Because YouTube are the biggest like pearl clutchers you can imagine. Oh, Goodfellas is out of here. That's a real shame. I like the Dougal hate in the chat. Honestly, Jake, like Requiem for a Dream is like an absolute trooper right now. He's like bleeding from every orifice. His ribs are broken and he cracks on. He's just in there cleaning up like he's a janitor. He's mopping the floor like he gets paid a minimum wage to. Absolutely, I won't even be mad if like Requiem makes it to the end. I'll be surprised. But I will be not mad. I'll be like, that is a great choice to cover. Who we got next? 4, 3, 2, 1. Hellraiser. Is it good? I don't know. I've never seen it. You'll notice that on the back, I think I've already said this, but I physically can't fit everybody's name on the back. There's like a character limit in this dumb game. So some people's names are like cut in half, or you're abbreviated, or something like that. Oh no, Requiem for a Dream. This could be your time. Oh, that is not. Wow. Okay, he's hanging on. I was certain you were going over the ropes then. Oh no. Oh damn, he's out, man. That's a shame. Was Good Time on yet? I don't recall seeing Good Time. But we have Cube, Hellraiser, Prey, someone else. SpongeBob movie. The guy who recommended this didn't specify which one. Maybe there's just one called the SpongeBob movie. I don't know, but yeah, I don't rate its chances right now, which I'm not going to complain about. I don't have a lot of love for SpongeBob. I think it's okay. I think it's iconic, but it was it was out of my time really. I'm not the right age demographic for it. But I can appreciate a good animation. Oh, this beer's going to see me through, guys. Who we're rooting for right now? Who's your favourite in the ring? Got Cube going quite strong. He's been in there for a minute. It makes me laugh when the wrestlers call for a timeout. Like, what do they think they're going to do? Like, they're not going to just stop hitting you. Who's this geezer? Yeah, I'm gonna aim to finish this bottle. It's quite a large bottle of beer, but I'm gonna try to finish it before Dougal comes on, so I can tolerate having him on screen. Oh, we have Fargo, a movie I've never seen. I keep meaning to. I feel like a broken record at this point. I say that about so many iconic movies, but I'm one man with one set of eyes, I believe, and you know I can't watch every movie on earth. I'm going to go get a beer. Honestly, guys, get a beer. We're going to be here for a minute, you know. Loosen up. Stop being so uptight. Get a beer. Oh, dear. Hitting all the right spots. Watch out, because here we come. Da 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 da. Thank you for whoever put the Alvin and the Chipmunks theme tune in my head. That's what I wanted right now. Is Prey the Predator movie that... I can't see the rest of that message. But yeah, Prey is the prequel to Predator. I watched it, it's pretty good. It's nothing to like scream about and give a 10 out of 10 for. It's a solid 7 for me. It could have been special. That was my biggest complaint. It had an opportunity to be something quite special, and it ended up just being like a bit of a clone of the first one, in my opinion. Right, who we got going? What's happening, guys? Turn around and face me so I can read your chests. Not something you'd ever hear in any other context. I love it they walk around holding their head. I'm so easily amused. That's not even that funny, is it? Need Cube to win? I bet you do, Fearful. I bet you do. God, everyone's just messed up in this ring. I've not seen anyone bleeding yet. You do get the occasional blood pour out of someone's forehead, and that's quite funny. I've not seen any Patreon boosted wrestlers here yet, which is quite that's going to spell trouble towards the end. The closer we get to entrant number 40, obviously the last wrestler that enters the ring has the biggest advantage, and if it's a Patreon entrance, we're kind of screwed. I mean, not for the Patreon guy, you're going to be laughing. Yeah, absolutely. Patreon guys are just going to like come in and clean up when everyone else is bleeding and desperately wanting to go home because they're exhausted. Oh, look at that poor guy limping off. I didn't actually see who went then. SpongeBob's out. Oh no. Isn't that a shame, guys? Is that Memento I see in the ring? I believe it is. Now that is actually a shame if he does get eliminated, because I think it's a good movie. I've heard good things about it. Oh, everyone's just exhausted. Look at them. They're like, they've been at work all day, and now I'm putting them through this shit. Then they've got to go home to their miserable wives that they hate and get a load of abuse in the ear. Like, you haven't taken out the trash, man. Hey, here we go, The Conjuring. We have our first Patreon guy. With a slight boost in stats, but not extreme. And you'll see that this guy is going to hold his own for a while, but he's not immune. He's not like a... he does have his limits, and he will get kicked out. Possibly. He does look like Emperor Palpatine, yeah. I mean, it's obvious, but I was trying to recreate the nun from the picture frame. One of the only moments I found scary in The Conjuring. And I mean like legitimately scary without being a straight jump scare. The rest of The Conjuring I don't find that scary, if I'm being honest. It's good. They're good movies for the most part. I've not seen The Nun yet though. That's apparently terrible. Oh, we have some blood on the floor. That's what you like to see, isn't it? Now we know that they're really trying. I mean, for all the guys that got eliminated and they didn't even bleed, did they even want to win? You've got to ask. Did mine get out Weekend at Bernie's? I've not seen your movie yet. Smoked Catfish. That's a very like Southern American kind of name. Are you from South America? Well, not South America, but like the South of America. Nice, okay. John Carter. I believe I saw that once, didn't think much of it, never thought about it again, and then someone commented it, and yeah, I was like, well, okay, that's not a bad choice, because I know not everyone hated it, so it'd be good to revisit that one. Damn, man. Now, is The Conjuring going to clean up here and be the only one remaining? Bearing in mind, The Conjuring has now got to face the other two Patreon entrants, and is probably going to be exhausted by the time they come out. Interestingly, sorry, it's a cough. Interestingly, we've not seen Death's Choice come out yet, so it'll be good to see. I would love to see Death's Choice be like the final five, because that gives the first guy another chance. But in this particular case, having the World's End win, I would find a challenge. Because, you know, it's like, is anyone talking about that movie anymore? Has the world moved on? It would be good to revisit it and see if it can redeem itself, because I've seen it twice now, and I don't believe it's as good as the first two. But it'll be good to try and find some redeeming qualities within that I can talk about. What does the F mean under their character? I believe that it means they have the like a fury power up, where if it starts glowing, they can do like a finish up or something. I'll be honest, I've never actually played this game, which sounds bizarre because I've streamed it quite a few times now. But the sole reason I got this game was for the creator wrestler options. I've never played the campaign, never played an actual match. I don't even know the controls. Oh, it is finisher. Cool. That makes sense. Who have we got in the ring? Cube is still hanging in there, man. That is pretty impressive. But not for long by the looks of it. Oh no, the Conjuring's holding his head. He can't believe it. He's got a migraine and he's being kicked in the balls by these lesser movie entrants. Oh, there's so much blood. I think that's Cube that's bleeding, right? Yeah, it's Cube. Cube is like... It looks like he's been run over by a truck. He's not in a good shape right now. Are you going to do Alvin and the Chipmunks? I mean, as soon as the whole Dougal thing dies down, I guess you guys can pester me to do Alvin and the Chipmunks. That'd be fun, right? I have put 100 on Q, fearful. Have you now? 100 what? Slam a beer if Dougal wins. Oh, trust me. If Dougal wins this, we are not ending the stream. I'm going to go back to the fridge. I'm going to get myself another Weissteiner. And I'm going to down this beer like it's my last day on Earth. And we're going to do another match. Not of this. But when this Rumble ends, I'm thinking we can do a Fatal 4-Way. And I'll let you guys pick the movies that you want to be in it. But we'll do a Fatal 4-Way with table, ladder, chairs. And just for fun, you know. We'll watch them wrestle out. And then the winner, I might do like a quick video on. Like a quick recommendation or something. Cube's out. Oh, Cube. That's bad news. Oh, that's not... Oh, Conjuring's out, man. That's... Freeman, I'm sorry, man. What can I do? I gave you a boost. I made your wrestler heavier and more powerful. But it still has to be random, and I'm sorry. Your support on Patreon is appreciated. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it happen for you today. But, hey-ho, we live to watch another stream another month. It could happen for you, is what I'm saying. We have a comment here from... I'm certainly not reading your name out. Yes, hello. I will do Better Call Saul. Stop spamming the comment, please, my good friend. I mean... If you were to look on, like, any video to do with Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul of mine... I haven't done Better Call Saul ever. But, like, the actual main video of Breaking Bad, every other comment is talking about, please do Better Call Saul, and I reply to everyone. I try to reply to every comment I can. And I always tell you guys that I'm going to do Better Call Saul. You've got to be patient, though. Because Malcolm in the Middle is next. I'm not far off finishing it. It's going to be a few months, possibly. But, yeah. It's happening, so hold your little horses. Freeman asks, are you into MMA? Yes and no. Any sport you can think of, I like watching. Apart from, like, golf and cricket, they suck. They're boring for me. But, like, I will happily watch any sport. Like, my wife's family are, like, football fanatics. and I'll watch football with them, but I just like, I can't ever support a team. I don't have it in me to like, you know, I don't have the time and dedication to get behind a club. So my wife's family are like all West Ham supporters pretty much. So by proxy, I guess I support West Ham. I mean, I'd like them to win because it means a lot to my family. But yeah, not for me. I don't really have a personal investment. Oh, we haven't had Dougal yet, have we? Wow, this is... If Dougal's last, I'm jumping out of the nearest window, which won't hurt me because I'm in my garage, come studio. Yeah, I really hope Dougal comes out soon. I'm starting to sweat. This is rigged. Oh, I wish it was, my friend. This is all random. I've tested it out a few times now to make sure it is random because I don't like the idea of it not being random. Here comes gay N-word. Oh God. I'm the type of person that I believe any movie has the right to exist. I don't care what the movie is, it has a right to exist, even if it's got horrible political messages or just like is horribly insensitive. It has a right to exist because really you're going to learn something from it, right? You're going to learn that these type of people exist. And I don't know who created this gay N-word. I'm hoping it's a person of colour who's like making a joke film that's like kind of reflecting on the what was the word? It was like blaxploitation or something. In like there was like a problem in the 70s and 80s where there was like movies released that were like basically there to exploit the that basically black people, I guess. I won't bog you down with too much, you know, negative history on things, but I don't really want this one to win because I really don't know how to approach it, other than purely from a technical standpoint. Was it well shot? Is it funny? Does it meet its goal of being entertaining for what it was set out to do? Other than that, I don't want to watch it. But, you know, as I say, any movie can exist. I'm very much against censorship. I don't agree with it. It's just, it's very damaging, in my opinion, to remove a movie from circulation. Because how can you learn from the mistakes that we've made if you're not allowed to observe the mistake? It's kind of silly, right? Anyway, drinking my beer, we're having a good time. We're not talking about politics. We're watching large, sweaty, muscly men wrestle it out for my approval to review them next. And that's okay, because I am a hetero man, and these are all just... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just nervous about Dougal, guys. It's controlling my train of thought. I'll watch Dougal with you on Discord for the review. Oh, yeah, if Dougal wins, it's going to be an event. It's not just going to be your standard review. I'm not going to just like do a 1 minute video just to get it out of the way. It's going to be an event. With clowns and balloons and a circus parade. It's going to be nuts. Jarhead is out. Ah, that's a shame. I do mean that. That sounded not very genuine, didn't it? I do mean that though, because it's a good movie. From what I remember. You need to breathe. If you don't breathe, you're going to have a heart attack. You won't win. You can't. I do feel some palpitations, I've got to be honest. My heart is irregular right now. My heart is beating to the theme tune of Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's like boom, 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 boom. Dougal review would be age restricted. That would be amazing. That could be a good challenge, isn't it? Like, take the most innocent movie man has ever created and try to make it into like a real slut fest. They're just the most pornographic movie review ever made. Here comes Dougal. Here he is. The king has arrived. Oh, that's position 25. That's not too bad. I can live with that. I can live with it. Oh, God. Kick Dougal's ass, guys. Don't stand there for even a split second without your shoe being firmly in his ass crack. That's it. Get him. Get us, son of a bitch. Come on. Who else is in here? I can't even read some of these shirts right now. Who have we got left? We still have gay N-word on the scene. Unfortunately. I can't actually read who else is in there. I'm going to look at the screen a bit closely. 2 seconds. Oh, we have Bionicle. I see Bionicle's in here. I can't read that other guy's shirt. It's too much. I know he's not going to win. We haven't had any other Patreon entrants out yet. And I really want them to just go to work on Dougal. I want his face to look like a dog's dinner. If Dougal isn't bleeding by the end of this match, we riot. We take to the streets. Come on, get Dougal out of here. He's got no place in this world. Basically, no one watched the movie, which is a sign that you should just leave Earth. Take the nearest Jeff Bezos ship and get out of here. Oh, damn, yes. Oh, praise be. Gay N-word, he's out of here. I'm so sorry. I forgot your name now. Which guy? Oh, Basha, that's it. I'm so sorry, my man. Like, it would have been funny, but ultimately detrimental to the channel, I believe, because it would have been demonetized. I can guarantee it. Oh, damn. Bionicle, that was a bit rough. John Carter's out of here. Suburban Beard. Sorry to report that. That's it. Gang up on Dougal. No. Ignore that guy. Dougal's your man. You want him out of here. Right? I mean, Grant, your movie Spider-Verse is getting his ass kicked by Dougal right now. How do you feel? That's got to feel rough. I'm sorry, Suburban Beard. Your time will come and you will be crowned victorious. Ah, Bionicle's gone. Oh, how am I going to sleep tonight knowing I didn't get to review Bionicle? No, guys, Dougal's behind you. He's walking around like he owns the place and you're just sitting there or standing there giving each other a nice cuddle when you've got work to do. Big Lebowski, nice. Not a bad placement. Got a fresh set of fists in the ring, ready to pummel Dougal, who's for some reason running around like he's chasing the postman. Yeah, good film, talked about way too much, I agree. Again, when I get these movie recommendations, I know I'm going to get a load of movies that have been like talked about to death because people are going to recommend their favourite movies, for sure. And I do prefer talking about movies that haven't been covered a lot. It means I have more of a unique position. But, you know, this is the fun of the game. This is why we do this. I like the challenge. Come on, get Dougal out of here. Break his neck. And then go home, bang his wife, raise his kids. Do everything you can to make this man's legacy disappear. Avatar. Alright, get in here. Help out your bros. No, don't eliminate the other guys. Smoked catfish. Weekend at Bernie's is gone, my friend. Sorry to report it. Zombievers is fantastic. Yeah, I actually did a quick video on that, so I think I've still kept it up. That's actually really fun. It's just as wacky as you want it to be. Where's my beer? I need my beer! I know Fearful Milk, right? The fact that no one's targeting Dougal is a little bit upsetting. He's clearly the biggest threat in the ring right now. He's the big cheese. Oh, Death's Choice coming in at number 29. Not a bad position at all. So World's End, you do still have a chance. Come on, get Dougal out of here. That's it, he's on the floor. No, no, guys. Can you get your shit together, please? He's on the floor. Ah. Come on, Death's Choice, get in the ring. Sort these guys out. Enough of your dilly-dallying. That's it, come on. I'm shaking with anger. The more Dougal stays in the ring, the less vocabulary comes to mind other than hate, spite, death, burn. Look, Dougal's really hurt. Let me just send him home. Send that dog to the vets. He's starting to get mange. Mange? I don't own dogs. Come on. Death's Choice, what are you doing? That's the wrong movie. Oh, Big Lebowski is still here. Okay, that's interesting. Who's this guy? I actually missed who that was. Can't read his shirt, never mind. Dougal can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with it. Is that Dougal bleeding? Dougal's bleeding, guys. See, I will say, right, at least Dougal put up a fight. At least he didn't go out without bleeding. Oh, if Death's Choice gets rid of Dougal right now. Hilarious, he's gone. Get the hell out of here, you absolute scrote. Dougal is out of the building. Half of the people in the chat are devastated, half are delighted. I'm one of the devastated ones, actually. I'm putting up a front. I'm actually very hurt he's not winning. Dougal was my lifeblood. Sorry, Jack. I know this hurts, guys. I know it hurts to see him walking away. Look at him. He's about to be taken into the woods and shot. All right, let's focus up on the people who matter. Actual movies. Movies that took some form of effort to make. Oh no, who's this guy? Who's gone? Oh, the Big Lebowski. Never mind. Ah, oh, Spider-Verse is out as well. Man, that's not good. That's not good. Death's Choice doing pretty well. Doesn't appear to be hurt. We've got Avatar. Avatar's quite a late entrant. Interstellar. That'd be a good choice. I haven't seen it, but I've been meaning to. It looks pretty good. Wally. All right. Okay. Now, Wally's got a good chance of winning this. Number 32. There's only 8 wrestlers left to come in. Oh, I just realised we haven't had Fight Club yet. Look at this thick boy. Now, if you haven't seen Wally and you're a bit confused by what you're seeing here, this is one of the fat people that lives on board the futuristic ship. Because in the future, everyone's fat and lazy and can't walk for themselves. But this guy is like representing the future of like Patreon people, right? Because people who subscribe to my Patreon aren't fat. They're actually very muscular and attractive. And he has the Patreon boost of like 4 stat points. I wish I could do a 60-man Royal Rumble, but the limit is 40, unfortunately. Alright, Megamind's got quite a good position. Can't be mad about that. So we have 2 animated, well, technically 3 animated movies in the ring at one time, counting Avatar. So that could be interesting. I think Kung Fu Panda, yeah, one of the Kung Fu Panda is, that's one movie I've covered as animated. Yeah, Megamind's coming at a really good place, as though. I'm quite surprised because on my test runs, he's always come out quite early. I know it's random, so that actually means nothing, but it's surprising. Now, how much will Wally clean up here? He's a hefty lad. He's a bit stronger. He's a bit bolder. And that's not just because he's round. Hardcore Henry coming out next. Oh, baby. That is a solid choice. I really would love to cover Hardcore Henry. I think it would be kind of messy in the sense of like editing wise, because the movie's so choppy and like it's all shot in first person view, so editing wise that would be a bit of a nightmare to deal with, but we can manage, and I'd like to talk about it. I was thinking of putting my webcam on so you can see like my studio set up while I watch this, but it wasn't really necessary. Why has Wally got a big bum? Explain yourself. Well, you know, I was in the Creator Wrestler screen, and he had like a lot of like pudding elsewhere on his body. I was looking at his arse intensely, and I just felt it needed more. This could be juicier. This steak could be more meaty. And here we have it. Oh damn. Oh, I thought Wally was out then. What a save. I missed this guy. Who's this guy? Oh no, it's Borat. Oh shit, man. Oh no. No. I really don't want Borat to win. I don't want it, man. Oh, Death's Choice is out of here. Sorry, World's End, but that was your final chance. But at least now I can demonstrate to you the value of having Death's Choice in the roster. Now, see, for those of you who were subscribed to me back when I had like less than 400 subs, I used to actually be on camera for every video, and I was doing much different content to this. So my face is out there, but I just felt, you know, the content is more important than the person making the content. Like, the entertainment value is far more important than seeing my mug across the screen looking all weird. You don't need that. Maybe one day you will see my face and I will bring it back, but I just don't feel it's important. It's not an important part of who I am. Damn, yeah, Wally's cleaning up quite well here. Soul Reaper. Now that's a movie someone recommended, which I've never heard of it. Every other movie here I've at least heard of it. But this one, no clue. Oh, actually, Weekend at Bernie's, which was earlier. I'd never heard of that one. Toe reveal. Nah, I'd need to charge money. My feet are far too attractive. Right. We still have Fight Club to come out. I've got a weird feeling it's going to be last. I don't know why. I just feel it because it's Tyler Durden and he doesn't rush for anyone. Weekend at Bernie's is so good. Maybe one day I'll see it. Who knows? It could be suggested again. I certainly don't want you guys watching to feel like just because your guy didn't win that you can't do this again. Suggest it next time. Bring it back. Man, my throat's dry. Oh, is this Wally out of here? This looks like Wally's end. Ah, Wally's out of here. See, told you guys. They're not overpowered by any means. Yeah, man, this beer isn't quite quenching my thirst. I made like a killer roast dinner tonight. I don't mean to boast, but this thing was like out of this world good. I'm not proud of a lot of cooking, but I'll make a good roast dinner, man. But it was so salty because like, I love a good lot of seasoning. Damn, Soul Reaper's out already. Wow. That's surprising. Soul Reaper's only been in it like 2 minutes. We have some people hurting. Who do we have left? Oh, guy's falling over. Baby Driver's in the ring quite late in the game. Borat is unfortunately still hanging around. I will say if Borat wins, I can at least talk about the sequel, which is not good. I know people liked it, but I really didn't enjoy it. Hardcore Henry is like hanging on by a thread. As in thread, TH. Not Fred Flintstone. You guys know my F's and TH's get swapped around quite a bit with my stupid lisp. Was that Beavis and Butthead we saw? Damn, Beavis and Butthead. At least it's an interesting choice. Because I'm not familiar. I've watched like a couple of clips. I've never watched a full episode of Beavis and Butthead. Good time. Here we go. Right. Now, Good Time is a surprisingly good movie. I believe it was the first movie where the world finally looked at Robert Pattinson and recognised him as a good actor. Because obviously, you know, from the Twilight days, his name was a little bit tarnished. But Good Time proved that he's actually a really good actor. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, Do America is the one, but I couldn't fit the name on the shirt. It is Do America. Whoever wins, I'm going to place their name in the comments and pin them. That's quite appropriate for a wrestling game, isn't it? You can tell I'm a dad one. Terrible jokes. Yeah, at this point you're going to take your time getting into the ring, aren't you? You don't want to be eliminated. Oh damn, who's this? Who's gone? Beavis and Butthead out. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a real shame. Damn, man. Who's going to be out next? Is Hardcore Henry still hanging on? I believe he is. Yes, he certainly is. Hardcore Henry is doing pretty well. It's so weird, isn't it? Because like all of these wrestlers we see here at this particular time, all equally matched. They have the exact same stats, and yet some of them just like do so well, and some of them get eliminated in 2 seconds. It makes zero sense. Yeah, Fight Club's going to be last. It's for certain. But as previous tests have shown, the last one doesn't always win. Even when it's a Patreon guy. I've seen the last guy come in, and I believe it was the Conjuring on the last test. Came in last, and I was so certain he was going to win. But then he just got picked on. The other wrestlers surrounded him like flies to crap, and they just did not let up. Who do we have still? Here comes Fight Club. Okay, not the last entrant, but, you know, good enough. Good time still in here. Oh, is that Hardcore Henry's gone? I believe, yeah, Hardcore Henry's gone. That's a shame. Oh, that's not looking good. As though. So sorry, my guy. Megamind is out of here. He did well, though. He really did well. Fight Club, Tyler Durden in the building. In all seriousness, Fight Club actually means a lot to me as a movie. It's not just like amazingly well done with incredible acting, but the movie, like, I discovered it at such an important moment in my life, when I was going through some real bad stuff. And yeah, Fight Club was just like an awakening in certain ways. That sounds a bit extreme, I know, but it's kind of true. Oh no, right, so back to the game. Oh no, it's Sausage Party. Sausage Party's last. No, please, Fight Club. Tyler Durden, if you lose to Sausage Party, I swear, if you lose to Sausage Party, I am taking my Fight Club DVD, which means a lot to me, bear in mind, like I've just said. I am taking it down to CEX. I won't even ask for full price for it. I will say, give it out for free. Give it free to the next crackhead who walks in the shop. I can't believe these are the final 2. And I think that solidifies that we are going to do a fatal 4-way after this match. Don't go anywhere when this ends, because we're going to do another, right? And I'm going to let you guys pick which movies we have in this again. Oh no. No. Sausage Party, no. Leave him alone. Let him get back in. No. If you win. No! No! Yeah, no! 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 How dare you? How actually dare you? The audacity of you walking in and kicking out Tyler Durden. Are you actually twisting my nuts? I'm going to have to check my boxers because my nuts must be backwards right now. That is just... No! I'm sorry. How could you do this to me? I've got to review Sausage Party. Who's going to watch this? Who's going to watch me talk about Sausage Party? I just don't know. Fuck, man. Goodbye monetization. Goodbye monetization indeed. That's ridiculous, man. I'm shook. That's a horrible choice. They'll win. Like, you're a good guy, alright? You comment on all my videos, and I love you for it. But why Sausage Party, man? Why are you doing this to me? I feel like crying. But I won't, because I'm too much of an alpha. sake. Right. We are going to do a fatal 4-way quick. Right. I've got to do the sound thing again because, you know, whatever. I think you guys are liking hanging around a bit, but I want to see people bleed from being hit by chairs. So let's do a fatal 4-way quick. What movie should we Oh, I've got an idea actually. I've got an idea. Right, guys. Before we recommend any movie, let me see if I can put the webcam on, right? And I'll show you what I was going to do a little while ago. Right, add in the webcam. Right, do you guys see? The hell? Do you guys see a webcam at all? Is that in here? No webcam. All right, we won't do that idea. Right, you guys. Right, let's do some movie recommendations in the chat. So we had Hardcore Henry. Okay, so the idea here is that we'll do one more, but it's going to be something that I just do a quick video about. It's not going to be like a long review. It's not going to be like, it's got to be a guy who's currently in the wrestling. Right, I can't make a new wrestler right now. I haven't got the energy for it. Let's do Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-Way. Come on, what did it? Right. Okay. So we're going to have Hardcore Henry. Right, let's have a look in chat. We've got Fight Club has to be... Yeah, no, actually, I'm not going to pick Fight Club purely because it's got the boost in stats. And I don't think that'd be very fair. Requiem for a Dream, that's a great shout because that was like a real popular choice between people. So let's go for Requiem for a Dream. Nice. Right, 2 more, guys. Let's have 2 more. Megamind is being flared up quite a bit, so we'll do Megamind. Bearing in mind, it's not going to be a long review. It'll be something. But don't get too excited. But watch it, like it, and share it, because it'll be amazing, I'm sure. Have I passed it? The hell? There we go. Megamind. Right, last one. This is your opportunity, chat. Let's have a look. Cube. Okay, Cube is being... Okay, Cube. Right. You guys really want to watch me? Really want me to watch Cube, don't you? What's going on there? What's the secret? Oh, they're all the guys in white. No, we're not putting Dougal back in. Don't be silly. All right. Here we go. Your time has passed, epic Roblox guy. Dougal is out of the building, never to be spoken of until the next stream when I guarantee he will be recommended again. So this one's just for fun. It's not Sausage Party. Why? I'm still angry. This is not good. Can I be your basement buddy? Absolutely. Like, please, I need more buddies around me right now. The moral support you guys give me in times of like this. I've just I'm a hollow man right now. Well, we don't need to see the intros, do we? They're all the same. Yeah, the Incredible Bulk's already been through the ringer. He's gone. Sausage Party 1. He actually beat Tyler Durden. That stupid ass Seth Rogen ass crappy stupid movie. I'm sorry, Melwin. I'm sorry if you like the movie. It's just compared to Fight Club. It's like comparing a piece of dried up, horrible chicken next to like a big juicy Christmas turkey that feeds the whole family. 100 on cube, right. Now, if I had to make a choice here, I actually would like to see... I'm still going Hardcore Henry. I think that'd be a great movie to talk about. And something to lessen the pain of having to endure Sausage Party. But hey, at least it's on Netflix, right? I don't have to pay for Sausage Party. I believe it's still on Netflix. So I haven't got to pay any money for it. So, you know, I can't be too angry. Is Hardcore Henry the first person movie? Yes, it is. It's so good. Like, I remember so vividly when I left the cinema, like, and I drove to the cinema, right? And after watching Hardcore Henry, when I got in the car, my adrenaline was like still pumping. So, like, the way I was looking at the steering wheel and the gear stick, it was like vibrating a little bit. It was so weird. It was like I was like in a weird state of like extra productivity. It was so bizarre. Like, it's such a good experience. Like, it is one of those movies that you have to see on a big screen. You can't be watching it on your phone. That's a no-go. It is built for the cinema. It's such a good experience. It's not the most amazing plot. I will say that if you like your movies to have, you know, a really interesting and unique story, you're not going to find it in Hardcore Henry. But it is worth seeing. Are you a Alvin and the Chipmunks fan? I've got to say yes, I am. I mean, I haven't seen Chipwrecked or Road Chip, I believe the sequels are. I think I've seen the Squeakquel. I've seen Alvin and the Chipmunks 1 and the Squeakquel. Because I'm a pathetic loser. I've got a soft spot for Chipmunks, man. They were my childhood. Oh, damn. We're not watching Royal Rumble anymore. I've got to remember that. Right, get some weapons, guys. Come on. This is a no-rules match, and so far you've used nothing but your fists. Right, we've got a... what even is that? Is that a walking stick? I know I said Squeakquel out loud. I'm not ashamed of it, you know. I like Squeakquel. Squeakquel should be the name for every single sequel of movie. Imagine how much better the world would be if we had Godfather the Squeakquel. Star Wars, The Rise of Squeakquel. Too Fast, Too Squeakquel. How's your day been, Hausenberg? What a question. How's my day been? Well, if you've been watching the absolute nightmare that happened before this match, my day was going pretty well. And then Sausage Party decided to come on in like it's the best movie ever made and kick Tyler Durden of Fight Club out of the ring. Like it was nothing. Like he was taking out the rubbish, garbage or whatever. The human centipede, the Squeakquel. You guys are funny. Oh man. Squeakage Party. It's never getting a sequel. It shouldn't have even been made a first movie. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to change gears a little bit here. Try and talk about some positives about Sausage Party. Right? So, I will say, Sausage Party was a really great idea. I know it wasn't the first of its kind because there was a really terrible movie called Food Fight. Fans of JonTron will know that he covered that movie. But that was like the same idea about food food in the supermarket coming to life. So it wasn't like an entirely new idea, but they did it well. I will say that. For all of the bad comedy, dated comedy, there are some funny moments, and the animation looks good. And there are some there are some clever character designs. So it does. Oh wait, Cube won. Here I've been chatting to you guys, and I missed Cube winning somehow. What the hell happened there? Are we going to see a replay of the pin? I've got some needless highlights. Cube won. Okay, I guess I'm going to talk about the Cube in some capacity. Whether it's a YouTube Shorts or whether it's a recommendation. Fearful's happy. I knew you'd be happy at that one. Damn, okay. Oh, there we go. There's the pin. Hardcore Henry, man, you came in too slow there. Well, anyway, that's the end of the stream, I guess. But yeah, I'm a little bit frazzled. I'm sorry I wasn't very high energy for that last part. Sausage Party has done me dirty. There was too much party sausages happening inside of me all at once, and I'm not the same man anymore. I've got to talk about Sausage Party, and I'm also going to talk about the Cube. But yeah, that's it. So be sure, guys, be absolutely sure to come back again and do this with me. Keep your recommendations coming when I ask for them. Read out some comments quickly. Dingus Khan says, did you hope as much as me Durden would have done it? Of course, man. Like, I wish the Sausage Party, I wish it would have been first in the ring. Really. It's just ridiculous. I'm so spent right now. This is not good. Well, anyway, guys, right. Thank you all so much for joining. The comments have been really fun to read through. I'm glad I fixed the audio issue this time. Thanks for being here. It means the world to me. And we're doing this again. So, next review you're going to see is Sausage Party, followed by some form of video, maybe a YouTube Shorts covering the Cube. So there we have it. Thank you and good night.